Sup? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a good day. Is it good? Hopefully comment down below and tell me, and while you're commenting, hit that subscribe button. I always feel so awkward doing the self-promo things, but you know what? It's just one of those things, isn't it? But today's video, let's get into it because I know my intros can be kind of long and nobody likes that. So today's video, I'm just gonna kind of talk about my favorite things that I liked in 2019 because it's the end of the decade and it's the end of the year, and I just thought I'd share with the internet and you guys what I liked this year. And we're not going to be talking about what I didn't like because that video will be longer probably, and we gotta start 2020 off on the right foot. So let's start talking. Let's talk about the trends that I actually did like, because there are a bunch that I didn't like, but there were also some that I really did like. GlossierBalm.com. You know, it's a Visco Girl staple, but I also really like it. I ordered a bunch more on Black Friday because they were having a really good deal, but this is my favorite one. This is the CoconutBalm.com, and I really like it, not only because they smell good, but also they really work, because I live in an extremely dry climate. In the wintertime especially, you've got to keep your lips moisturized or else they're splitting, and this does a really good job of it. Then this thing. Yes, I do really like Hydro Flask because, you know, all reusable water bottles are good, but also the Hydro Flask has been the most popular water bottle this whole year. I think it really does a good job of keeping things cold. I like this size the best. This is the 24 ounce because this fits well into my backpack and it's not too heavy, but it carries enough water. These are good. Then reusable cups and straws. Very good for the environment. I think this is a good trend, and this trend needs to stay a trend for forever because reusable straws, less single-use plastic. But also it's not good to bully people if they occasionally forget their reusable cup or reusable straw, because sometimes people just forget, and also some people need plastic straws for certain reasons. But we're not getting into that. Next, while we're on the environmental topic, sustainable fashion. I really want to get more into that next year. I think I'm gonna do a video talking about reviewing the best sustainable fashion brands, because obviously that's becoming a big trend with the whole environmental crisis, I guess. And I don't know, it's a good trend. It's a really good trend because, you know, save the turtles. But also there's a lot more to it than that. But anyway, and finally, the last big trend that I really like this year is the AirPods. And you're probably just like, oh great, another girl talking about AirPods. But these I bought myself, and these are the best purchase I've ever made. Might be a little bit dramatic, but these are at least one of the best purchases I've ever made, because I use these for at least 4 hours a day at the minimum, for music, for editing, for TV and YouTube, I guess. They're just so easy to use. You plug them in and go. Yeah, would recommend. Next category, lifestyle. Lifestyle is just is a lot of things into one, basically. Stuff that doesn't fit into the other categories, but here we go. First lifestyle thing that I've liked a ton and really gotten into this year is Cycle Bar, which is, it's a lot like Soul Cycle, except it's so much less expensive. And it's really, really good. I just really like it because it's just fun, and it's a little bit of a twist on a regular spin class, and I like their little motivational speech, and I like the music they play. It's just a really good vibrations all around. Another exercise thing too, when I don't do Cycle Bar, is just YouTube exercise videos. I've really got into them, and there's so many out there. There's so many creators that produce that type of stuff, and it's really nice because you can find anything from 45 minutes to 2 minutes depending on your time range. And sometimes I'll do 3 or 4 10-minute videos, and other days I'll just do a 3-minute video right before I hop in the shower. So those are really good.
Good resource.
Now I feel like I'm just talking like a teacher. Another thing I've really liked this year for lifestyle is waking up early. I'm trying to force myself to be a morning person because I like the idea of being a morning person, but obviously the teenager's natural body clock or whatever is not meant for waking up super early in the morning, but I'm trying to convert my body to be on the more going to bed at 10 to 11 and waking up at 7ish rather than going to bed at 3 in the morning and waking up at 1 p.m. Also, another lifestyle thing I've liked is drinking too much caffeine, but it's, you know, it's keeping me going, so we're all good there. Also really gotten into painting too, as you can probably tell right here. Lots of painting, done like 20 videos on painting and probably will do more in the future. But painting's just really fun, even if you're not good at it. Like, and photography is another kind of like hobby lifestyle thing that I've gotten into. I did take a photography elective online when I was trying to complete my credits, but basically I just had another slot that I needed to fill. And then I took this photography class online and it was really good. It's just like I want to get more into it because I really like digital arts and I want to do it like in a way that's not for a grade, if that makes sense. Another lifestyle thing, Yelp. I love Yelp. It's really helpful. It's helped me find so many good restaurants and coffee shops. Would recommend. The last lifestyle thing is setting time limits for apps, and oftentimes I do ignore the like limit when it says like time limit for Instagram is up for today, but then it makes me like feel guilty that I've ignored the limit, and I think that's helping me stay more focused, I guess. Entertainment, so movies, TV, books, even though I didn't list in books, YouTube, other types of stuff. So let's start with music. The 3 main albums that I've listened to this year that I've really liked, obviously I've listened to a lot more music than just these 3 albums, but Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, Lover by Taylor Swift, and When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go by Billie Eilish. And my favorite song is Monopoly by Ariana Grande and Victoria Monet. I also really like the game Monopoly too. It's really fun. Also, this is the year I got really into podcasts too, but in 2020 I really want to branch out more besides just the podcast that I'm listening to, because I literally just listen to David Dobrik's podcast and I feel like there's maybe not billions, but hundreds of thousands of other podcasts out there that would be really good and really interesting. Movies! This year I saw The Edge of 17 for the first time on Netflix. Where did I watch it? I think I watched it on the airplane early in the year, but that's a really funny movie. It's a good movie. I would recommend that. And then I wrote on my thing Detective Pikachu, because my friend and I saw that in the movie theaters, and you know, that was kind of a good movie because Pokemon, gotta catch them all. And then another movie that I saw in theaters that I really liked was Ready or Not. It's like a horror thriller movie and it was really good. I didn't think I thought it would be good, but I also thought it would be kind of like eh. But it was really good. I really liked it a lot. And also I thought the main character was played by Margot Robbie the whole time, but then it wasn't her. So that was kind of awkward. TV, obviously Victorious, now that that's back on Netflix. I rewatched all of them again, even though I've watched all of them probably at least 5 times before they went on Netflix. The Good Place too, that show was genius, comedic genius. I like that show a lot. And then over the summer my parents and we watched a ton of Modern Family, which is really good too. YouTube, the videos I've liked the most this year are just daily vlogs and travel vlogs too. I really like watching travel vlogs. And then YouTubers I've liked, obviously they're way more than I'm listing, but these are just the ones that I'm gonna say right now. I'm also reading off a list too, so Ava Jules, Melanie Locke, Annie Long, Luca Whitaker, am I saying her name right? I also watched a lot of Tana Mojo during the finals week of my second semester of junior year. David Dobrik, Heath, Zane and Scotty, Molly Burke, Emma Chamberlain, the Dolan twins, Josie Jabs, Ellie Thuman and Hannah Maloche, and way more. And comment down below if you have a YouTube channel, because I love watching videos, so comment it below right now. Food, everyone's favorite topic. So basically for breakfast, for a good chunk of the year, I was literally only eating peanut butter toast with a banana on top, which is a great breakfast, but I've kind of branched out more after my mom told me I needed to do that, so that's a good breakfast. Also really got into kombucha this year. It's really good. And then I started making this one smoothie, so I got this matcha tea blend from Costco because I don't really like matcha just in hot water. So what I've been doing is putting matcha in this smoothie with bananas, pineapple, and almond milk, and it's really good. Go make that. Then I've really been obsessed with Lara bars too, and kiwis. I really got into kiwis this year for some reason. And hard-boiled eggs and walnuts. Those are my favorite other snacks too. And clothes now. I really think I've gotten a lot more into clothes this year, just I don't know, I've always been into clothes, but I feel like I've really been trying to step up my style this year instead of just throwing on some stuff. I really like the oversized t-shirt thing with loose pants. And of course, teddy jackets. I love teddy jackets and puffer jackets and all of that stuff because they're so fun and they're so fluffy. Yes. Belts too. I really started wearing belts this year more. Rings. I started wearing rings this year. I wear these 4 rings. Most of them are just, actually all of them are from like little local jewelers. I really like athletic sets with like the matching top and leggings. I just think they're so cute. And you know, I might get hated on for this one, but you know, I can't see the haters with these on. That was a terrible joke, but I really like the tiny sunglasses. Like, not realistically, not for like actually protecting my eyes, but I think they look really cool in pictures. Like, yeah. And now we're gonna talk about what I learned this year, my favorite things that I've learned, the lessons that I took from 2019. But basically, I'm literally just talking about these little lessons that I learned this year because I wanted to put in, you know, it's the last video of 2019 and I wanted to put in footage of like some aesthetic things that happened in my life this year, and I'll talk about the things that I learned over that aesthetic footage. Delayed gratification. Extremely important. Stop procrastinating and just do it. But this mostly applies to homework. Literally, just do it. The only way to get it done is to do it. Don't dislike something just because everyone likes it, but it's also okay to like things others dislike. And finally, there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. There's always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Sorry, that was really dramatic. But anyway, thanks for watching today's video. Comment down below your favorite things from 2019. Comment down something you learned in 2019. Comment down something you want to do in 2020. Yeah, but thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video. Thumbs up, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and bye!